Hello guys, welcome back. Somebody asked if I would do a vlog thing. Let me move this down a bit. There we go. Somebody asked me if I would do a vlog thing, and I have to tell you this story right now because I can't believe this happened. This is the second time I've had a reaction. The first time I had a reaction, I was wearing my Five Nights at Freddy's, and I was wearing it today too, but it was underneath my Steelers jacket. I was wearing my Five Nights at Freddy's, my hoodie, the hoodie you've all seen. And I had an old guy in Target come up to me like he was gonna fight me, like he was putting like his dukes up, he was like coming towards me, like he was gonna fight me, like it was like, I don't know what he thought it was, what he thought it represented, but he was looking at me like I was pure evil. Well, I'm up at the gas station, and I have on my Steelers jacket, I have on my red scarf, and I have on my Five Nights at Freddy's ball cap, okay? And it's the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza one, the one with the 4 characters across the front, you know, Bonnie and Chica on that. And I'm waiting behind this dude, and this dude's gotta be like 6'4", 240 or 250, huge fella, dressed all in hunting gear, and I mean actual hunting gear. You can tell this guy's a actual hunter, brings home deer and stuff, you know, knows how to handle a gun, handle himself out in the woods. He's getting a coffee, and you know, I'm waiting for him. I'm like 6 or 7 feet behind him. I like to give people space. He turns around, he smiles at me, and I smile at him. And he moves down a little bit. When he moves down far enough, I go to get my coffee, and he smiles at me again. And he's like, you know, looking at the Steeler jacket and everything, smiling. Then he looks at the Freddy's cap. And I swear to God, guys, as soon as he looks at the Freddy's cap, his face went ash white. His eyes bugged out of his head. He ran out of the store. He ran out of the store. He did. He went, you know, to the end of the counter, made sure he had all his stuff in his hand, boom, out of the store. And I'm like, what is it about this game that grown men are so terrified of it? I've had that reaction. Many either want to fight you or they want to run away from you. I had one guy want to buy a jacket, but that was like a guy that thought he ate there, and he remembered the burgers. And I told him, you're thinking of Candy's burgers, and that's in Ohio. So he's driving through Ohio looking for Candy's burgers and fries. I know, I shouldn't, but I do. So that is what happened today, and the guy was terrified, and I'm looking at the cap, and I'm looking at it to see, did they spell something wrong on it? No, it says Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Can you guys tell me, as we're doing the live stream, what is so terrifying about this cap? I mean, seriously, I'm looking at this cap, and it's just, you know, the babies. There's Bonnie, and then there's Chica, and then there's Freddy, and there's Foxy. And they're against that, like, you know, that marquee background. Hey, how can you be afraid of them? Okay, that guy that beat his computer to death with a baseball bat aside. Seriously, how can you be afraid of them? They're babies. I mean, look at the background you're looking at right now. They're tiny little babies. I'm not laughing at the guy. This guy was absolutely terrified. And I've had this reaction before from people from this cap, and I'm like almost feeling bad to the point where I don't want to wear it out, because have any of you got that reaction before? Because you've seen me. I'm not intimidating. I'm like 5'4". I'm like 170 some pounds. I don't look like I could beat up anybody. It wasn't me. It was the ball cap. He took one look at the cap, and he couldn't wait to get out of that store. He almost fell over himself getting out of there. He was terrified of it, and I've seen other men do the same thing. And it's always men. Women are like, oh, that's so cute. Men are like, oh, it's coming to get me. So what is it, guys? Is it like, I don't know, they got so badly jump scared, or I don't know. It's just like weird, but there you go. There's my vloggy thing for today. So we can talk about that in the live stream too. That was just, it was so weird. I felt bad after, because I don't intentionally set off people's phobias. I mean, yeah, if it was Halloween, I would. I'd terrify the heck out of you. But I wouldn't intentionally have done that to that guy. You, like, terrified him. I smiled at him to be friendly, and he was being friendly back until he saw the cap. And he took off like a crazy person. I wouldn't have scared him on purpose. So, I don't know. But have you guys got any reactions like that from, not to be sexist, so, like, from either gender, any gender? Like, had people just run in terror from Five Nights at Freddy's stuff? Or anyone that's like terrified of it for whatever reason? Okay, so we can talk about that tonight too, but that's my vloggy thing for today. So I will see you guys. Well, I will see you guys in a couple hours. I'll see you guys soon. Talk to you later. And of course, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.